Thank you.
All right, folks, we're going to take a couple questions while we have the governor here. We do hands. I'm going to start Christina from the Post and then Melissa.
So I have two questions regarding the migrants. So my first question is, what do you think Alvin Bragg should have done differently in this case where the migrants were guarded, arrested for assaulting these NYPD officers were let go without bail?
That's still a pending investigation. All I can say is that under the laws of the state of New York, particularly the bail laws that I was instrumental in changing to make sure that judges had more discretion, certainly an assault on a police officer is bail eligible. There are over 100 crimes that are also can lead to deportation, and so that is also something I want to have a conversation with the district attorney about his options here. So I don't believe this investigation has concluded. There are more charges to be had, and that's something where I'm not going to second guess that side of it. All I know is that an assault on a police officer means that you should be sitting in jail, like there's an individual right now sitting in Rikers, pending your trial date.
Melissa?
Okay, wait,
Melissa, no, you got one. Come on, Melissa.
Okay, Governor, hello. Why is District Attorney Bragg not with you here this afternoon? And did you speak with him at all about this case when you guys just walked back into a room together?
Well, this was set up prior. I was looking for representation from our district attorneys who have an area of specialty. District Attorney Katz has been laser focused on domestic violence. Another representative, there's only 2 representatives from the city of New York. I did not have all of them. DA Gonzalez has been working on the retail theft. DA Roca has been focusing on hate crimes, and District Attorney John Flynn was instrumental in helping us rewrite the bail laws. So this was put together. We didn't invite, there's 5 district attorneys from the 5 boroughs, and we wanted representation from various parts of the state as well.
Did you discuss the migrant case with DA Bragg this afternoon?
I did have a conversation. I'm not going to disclose that conversation, but I'm also rather confident there'll be more charges brought.
Ayana?
Good afternoon, Governor. Has your office been able to ascertain whether or not the people involved or the suspects involved in this assault are in fact migrants or what their immigration status is? There's been, some concern that there have been calls to perhaps deport them, but it's unclear, I guess, whether or not they're actually migrants.
My office has not gone in and made an official confirmation of their status. They've been described as migrants from the DA's office and the police officers, so I take them at their words that they know this. They know where their people have been residing. They asked for identification at the time of arraignment, so all that would have come forward, and so they would have the true identity to the best of their ability at that time.
All right, a couple questions from this side, Linda, and then Channel 7 and then
Hi, thanks so much, Governor. So in the past few days, and you've said this multiple times, that you were looking to judges and prosecutors to do the right thing. Do you think that DA Bragg did the right thing by releasing 6 illegal migrants charged with assaulting 2 New York City police officers violently who have no ties with New York City, New York State, or this country? Do you think he did the right thing and charged with felonies?
My number 1 priority is protecting the people of this state, and anytime there's an assault on a police officer, which is a very serious offense, it is bail eligible and bail should be sought. Next one.
Channel 7.
Governor, investigators believe that 4 of the suspects who were released without bail fled New York because there's nothing legally telling them that they have to stay here. Are you concerned about the perception to the public, an outcry right now from many New Yorkers who believe that they kind of got off in a way?
I would also repeat my statement that the bail laws allow for people involved in the physical assault of a police officer to be charged as a bail-eligible offense, meaning right now that they should be sitting in Rikers.
Last one, Tim.
Somewhat different topic. Early voting starts tomorrow in the House race for congressional district. I was wondering what role, if any, you are taking or will be taking in that role, whether you plan to give Tom any formal endorsement beyond what you say before you step down.
Been working very closely with Tom Suozzi. I believe that he is the best person to represent that district. We're actually supporting him in many ways, boots on the ground. The state party has been engaged in various ways that we can be supportive of the local operations. I'll be helping build the resources to continue to get his message out there. So we are working very closely. This is a top priority for me as the governor of the state of New York and as the leader of the Democratic Party. we want to win this seat. I also think in a district that has just come through George Santos, that there are way too many unanswered questions about the opponent on the Republican side. People don't know anything, and it feels very much like what we went through with George Santos. And I hope that the voters understood the lessons that came out of that. If you don't know during a campaign, what you find out later, you might not be real happy with. So I'm supporting Tom Suozzi.
Great, thanks everybody. We're going to wrap it up. Thanks everybody.